Hey YouTube, welcome to the channel. My name is John. If this is your first time joining us, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, leave me a like on it. If you don't know who I am, my name is John Artsberger. I'm a high-ticket affiliate marketer. I've been in affiliate marketing for the past 5 years. This is literally all I do. I do affiliate marketing and I do affiliate marketing training. And that's what this YouTube channel is actually a training platform that I use for just people getting started with affiliate marketing. I don't have a market, like I don't market a course myself. I don't charge for a course. I don't charge for anything. I'm actually very hands-on helping people as much as I can throughout the day. But the way that I have this channel set up is so that a beginner or somebody who's never done any work online before could easily step in and follow along step by step, day by day. The series that you've landed on today is turn $25 into six figures in 3 months, which is a heck of a statement, but I'm telling you it is a true statement. It's really easy to do once you have once you have the right routine down, and I teach that step by step on this training. I've been in affiliate marketing, like I said, for 5 years. This is really all I do, and I don't do typical affiliate marketing, such as where you're creating a website and promoting products that way. And if you don't know what affiliate marketing is, that's all it is. It's basically just product or service promotion. You promote something, and when somebody purchases it, the company gives you a commission. It's been around forever. Some of the biggest companies in the world use it, such as Amazon. This is why Amazon grew to what it is now, is because of affiliate marketing. They have affiliates that do all the marketing for them, just people like you and me. And typically what they would do is they would create a website, and like a top 10, like the best computers of 2022. And when you search for that website and click on a computer to check it out, it sends you to a page to purchase it. Well, that's an affiliate link. That's an affiliate marketer's page. Whenever you buy it through that link, they receive a commission. Now, this is all over the internet. It's been around forever, affiliate marketing, and it's probably one of the best ways to make money as a beginner, because there's programs that you can use, like the ones that I work with, that have most of this hard work done for you, right? So you don't actually have to create web pages yourself. You don't have to do any of the technical stuff. And anything technical I kind of walk through in the videos. The setup is, you can have done within a couple hours, literally probably an hour, if you really just jump in and start following along through here. The setup's very easy. And then we get to the important part, which is product promotion, and that's what I really specialize in. I'm very good at that. I actually used to do this with General Electric years ago. I was an advertising director for them years and years ago, close to probably 15 years ago now is when I first started in the marketing industry. So I have a very good, a solid background in product promotion, service promotion, different things like this. And that's what I'm putting 15 years worth of knowledge into these training modules that I do for you guys for free. And why do I do it for free? Because I can. Because I'm an affiliate marketer. I can make money on the back end. I don't have to charge you guys anything for it. Right. So, and that's how the motto I live by. I don't want to, I'm not trying to be a scourge on society. I just want to be able to live and support my family and have a good life. And that's what I've built for myself. And I hope that you can build that for yourself too. And I hope that I can help. Anyway, if you haven't seen any of these videos yet, again, you've landed on this series called Turn $25 into Six Figures in 3 months. If you haven't watched any of these videos yet, you're going to want to click on this video right here. It says Day 1. That's the video that you want to watch. All it is it's going to go through the platform, kind of give you a walkthrough of what this is, the program that we're using, which is a funnel builder, by the way. And if you don't know what that is, it's fine. You'll learn. Funnel is basically a marketing term. It's a like a funnel where you're funneling people into it to purchase a product. Now, funnel builders have been around for a long time. You probably have heard of a funnel builder called ClickFunnels. That's one of the biggest funnel builders in the world. But this is also a great funnel builder, and this is actually, in my opinion, far better than ClickFunnels, where it is a lot cheaper. $25 and you have unlimited funnels. ClickFunnels, you pay $100 a month and you don't get, I think you have maybe 3 or 20 funnels, something like that. I don't know, but it doesn't really matter. The point is, I teach you guys how to use this because they have an awesome affiliate program where you can actually earn a lot of money with it, right? So a high amount, upwards of 80% of the commissions are yours. So this is a very high, fast earning program. But yeah, if you haven't watched any of these videos, you really want to start on this day one so you can see what it's about and learn a little bit more about it. See if it's something you like. And then if you guys want to actually sign up, you would just click, let me turn this down here for a second. This is the first video that I just clicked on, but you actually, even in the video that you're watching right now, you should be able to find this. But if you want to go through this first video and then go click on the more button right here, let me redo that so you guys can see it again. Right here at the very right underneath the video, you're going to see a button that says more. Click that button, and right here's where you get started. Click here to get started. You just click this link. That's going to take you over to the program where you can jump in for 25 bucks. Yeah, and if you want to learn more about this, or you want to connect with me, you have any questions for me, you can text the number on the screen, or you can actually go join my Facebook group right here. You can see the link right here. Go check out my Facebook group, connect with me there. Go check out my website if you'd like. Whatever you want to do. If you have questions, don't be scared to reach out. That's why I have my number available for you guys. But yeah, go check out that first video. That's going to give you a walkthrough, show you what I'm earning with it and how to use it and all of that jazz. And then you can jump into the training. I'm going to continue on with our training now. And we are on day 18. So we're making good progress with this. The last video, I think I went over some extra ideas with, was it TikTok? Yeah, we were talking about TikTok and kind of the issues that it's having, and not to be worried about it too much. And I'd like to, of course, continue on a little bit more with some content ideas, content related ideas, as well as actually we went through Pinterest. I think the last video we did a little bit. We talked about both. We talked about TikTok a bit, and we talked about Pinterest, which is a great avenue, by the way, for you guys to start promoting. It's actually, the thing is with social media is it's constantly evolving, right? We're always looking for the next big thing. What's going to happen next? How do we assess the current situation and try to find the trends, moving on to the next trend and just chasing it? But what we're actually trying to do is just build an audience with this, is build an audience online. And we're trying to find the most productive way to do that. And that's going to be, regardless of anything, with TikTok, it's still a tool. We're going to use TikTok. We're using Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, Pinterest. You can even throw in some Twitter. I'm not going to pull up Twitter and do anything on there. But I know for a fact right now, the biggest ones that you should be actually just honed in on and really focusing on is Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels. And since you're already promoting on those platforms, Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels, you should also use the other platforms, because you already are creating these videos using CapCut. And I'm gonna actually pull up my phone real quick. There was something that I wanted to show you guys on CapCut. Just give me a second here to load this, and I'll show you. Just a second. Okay. Sorry, it just takes me a minute to pull this up on my phone. There we go. So there's something cool that I wanted to show you guys about CapCut, because I know that, oh, is it not connected? Oh yeah, I know that a couple people aren't or were asking me, well, okay, are there any tutorials? And there are. So I'm going to show you those, because I think the hardest part starting out here with this is understanding how to use the platforms, right? And I do a pretty good job, I think, I hope, walking people through a lot of the platforms. But when it comes to CapCut, a lot of it's going to be dependent on yourself. You're going to be in charge of, kind of learning this and putting some effort into it yourself, right? But let me just pull this open. I'm going to show you something. Oh, I'm going to show you something with CapCut. So when you're on your front page right here in CapCut, this is the CapCut app. Right up here in the top right, there's a little question mark button. Okay, if you click that question mark button, these are all CapCut tutorials. So they actually show you how to start using CapCut and show you the different things that you can do with CapCut. There's some stuff that in here that I didn't even know about, and I've been using CapCut forever. So there's some really cool stuff in here, even about adding music, different sound effects, adding personal images, photos, or logos, things that you want to add to your videos. You can do all of that with here. Even effects, there's a lot of effects in here and training on those. But you can really take this. Why CapCut's so cool is you can take something that's pretty basic, such an easy, and it's free, right? CapCut's free for another one, but you can take this and you can actually use this free tool to really make your videos look professional, very professional, right? And also different than the norm, right? Where people are generally seeing these videos produced on each specific platform, such as people producing their videos on the TikTok platform itself using the TikTok video editor. They're limited with some of the functions that they can do, limited to whatever is the TikTok editor allows, or the Facebook editor, or the Instagram editor. Whatever those allow, you can, when you're creating your videos on those, you can only use those. The same goes with CapCut, but where it comes to being a little bit better is people that are just using the Instagram, for an example, just using the Instagram editor, being limited to what they can do as far as trending or new styles. It's always going to be the same. So people on Instagram are going to constantly seeing the same things being used over and over and over again because people are using that editor. When you start using CapCut, well, now you have new tools and new things that you can use, and that just makes things look a little bit better and more professional. Okay, well, these guys must have made this video off of this platform, so they must have put in some work, right? That's kind of the mentality behind it. But also, CapCut, as we know, makes things super easy. Super easy to create your video, mix it together, and then send it to any other platform. It's why not have it all in one place where you can take that video and then just send it off. It makes it super easy. So if you guys were having some questions, or if not, even if you're used to CapCut, I would suggest you go over here in your CapCut, click this button right there, the question mark, and go check out these tutorials. They're literally what? The longest one that I see here is 8 minutes. So 5 minutes, 8 minutes. Generally, it looks like most of them are between 3 to 5 minutes long. 2 minutes. There's even some 2-minute ones. So these are short videos. You could probably watch these. You could for sure within an hour. Just sit here half an hour maybe. Let's see. Yeah, probably about half an hour, 45 minutes. Sit down and watch these videos, go through the tutorial, and that way you're going to have kind of an updated view on what you can use with CapCut, what you can do with this app. And as you start advancing and really start pushing out more content, you're more used to the content that you're putting out and whatnot. Or even if you're wanting to change that content, which we're going to talk about a little bit here in a second. But whatever content you're pushing out, if you're utilizing this app to its fullest, you're going to really find some cool functions and make things look a lot more professional. And it's going to come across a lot better to people watching your content. So jump up there, use that, send your videos, of course, to everywhere. We want to send them to TikTok. We want to send them to Instagram. We want to send them to YouTube Shorts. We want to send them to Pinterest. Everywhere that we can send them, that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to grow this social image, but more importantly, right now with the video content, with the short form video content, we are trying to we're trying to build an audience around ourselves, basically brand ourselves as somebody who kind of knows what they're talking about in a way, right? Okay, well, this person has some cool stuff. I'm going to go check out what he wants to show me. And that's where the fun gets in with call to actions. And of course, we've talked about that already. Make sure to have a nice call to action. Some of the things I think we mentioned when we were talking about TikTok the other day is one of the things you can do if you're trying to grow a TikTok. And you know what? It also works really well for Instagram. I noticed when you create a video, instead of putting your link directly in the video. And I've been playing around with this a little bit. See, social media is constantly changing, constantly evolving. Usually, I put my link in my video, but over the next couple weeks here, I'm going to be taking it out and just saying, click the link in my profile, and I'll just have, send them to my profile. I want to see kind of the comparison to how well some of these videos are doing that way. A lot of people teach that way. Your call to action should just be, hey, go click on the link in my profile. The problem is on TikTok, as we all know, you do not get to have a clickable link until you have 1,000 followers. It really isn't a big deal because you can get 1,000 followers in, a couple days. Literally, maybe even one day if you push out those videos quick and good, if you put some work into it. But that being said, I am seeing some trends here happening where I'm seeing some people's videos starting to blow up a lot more without that call to action in the video. So we're going to talk about that a little bit too. That might be something that we want to consider doing. Now, you could still, to test this out yourself if you want to. What I'm going to actually be testing it out. So I'll let you guys know too in a couple weeks here if I see like a huge change. Really, we're just concerned about getting the videos out. These are just little tweaks that I'm doing here and there to see if maybe I get a little bit better engagement. But right now, Instagram is blowing up. Facebook is blowing up. Okay, these two platforms are just, that Facebook owns Instagram for one, but they are just tremendous right now. And I think Instagram just put out a new update. Content. Let me see here. Algorithm update. So right here is, you can kind of read about some of these if you guys want to go look it up. But Instagram Reels updates, there's some updates to their algorithm. Here's some people that, a lot of people have different ideas on what there is, but there is some people that you can actually watch that really dive into this deep with the algorithm. At this point where we're at right now in our videos, we're on day, what did I say? We're on day 18. Yeah, day 18 right now. So you guys should be well in your marketing for this program. Some of you are just using paid marketing, which, as I mentioned before, that's great. Paid marketing. I use paid advertising all the time. I use paid advertising. I use a $700 traffic package, and I let that sucker run every day, all year long. I don't even, and I do that with each program that I'm working with. So I do use it, right? But I also understand the way that it works. It takes 2 or 3 months to start building consistent income, because we have to get leads going through our pipeline. We have to get them to come in, enter an email. That email gets shifted, sent out to GetResponse, and now those leads are being nurtured and then pressed for sales later, right? We're using emails to remarket and nurture these leads and then get these sales. So we're going to actually go in probably a couple videos here. Well, it might be a little bit here, but we're going to go and dive into email marketing a little bit more in depth as well, because I would like to show you guys how to keep and maintain a quality email list. So, and what I mean by this, if you guys want to play around with this a little bit yourself, if you're a little bit more technical, with your email list, if you see that there's not a lot of engagement happening on your emails, nobody's opening those emails, maybe they're not, maybe some of the people aren't even clicking on your link ever, you can break these up into categories, and you can actually add these people to separate links. As an example, what you would do is you could take all of the people who open your emails regularly could be in one list that you're marketing to daily. Then you could separate from that list any people that have not opened your emails for the last 2 weeks. Separate those, put them into another list where you just email them maybe once a week with a different email series. We're going to get into it more later, but something like that where you're separating these lists, and ultimately you're going to want to build this this email list that is just phenomenal. Constant opening, always opening your stuff, always looking at your emails, always clicking on your links. And that's going to be building you a quality email list. Okay. And you can use that list for anything later on. You don't have to just use that for what we're doing here. You can actually take that list, duplicate it, and use it for any other platforms that you want to work with. Because I know that shortly here, once you guys have your sales coming in, rolling in pretty steady, and you're making a decent amount of money with this, you guys could go jump into one of my higher ticket programs. This is a low ticket program, right? But it's great. I love it. And you can make a ton of money with it. But some of these programs like this one, for example, are high ticket, where you can make large sums of money rather quickly, right? So, I mean, really quickly. I think my one of the days that I had just a week and a half ago here was like $15,000 in one day with this program right here. So that is pretty incredible. But yeah. So again, you can, constantly we're trying to figure out what this algorithm is with Instagram and Facebook, and they're constantly changing it. But right now, it looks to be that they have updated the algorithm on Instagram for video content, where you can put out 3 or 4 videos, 5 videos on Instagram, and they're going to start growing a lot faster, right? That's what we're trying to do, grow as fast as we can. So make sure that you're posting on Facebook Reels and posting on Instagram Reels. For some reason, I have a lot of people that are trying to focus on TikTok, and I think that they have this thought that TikTok is this all-encompassing power, which it's not. TikTok is a new social media platform. It is obviously under fire right now, both politically as well as, we have, like I had mentioned before, there's groups that are targeting them for lawsuits and things like this. So TikTok is not what we should be concentrating on right now. It is an added tool. We're going to use it. I use TikTok all the time to search for side hustles. Love it for searching because they have a lot of side hustles. But what you're going to notice going forward here, since all of this slowdown's been happening, you're going to find less and less side hustle options or opportunities going through here that you can do. Now, you can take plays on these too. Like this guy right here does testing TikTok side hustles. This is a great way to do it too. If you want some different, right now we're going to go over some different options for video styles. Okay, video content. So this guy right here, he does testing TikTok side hustles. Now you could do that and use that as a different play on what the side hustles are. I still think you're going to see some problems, but it may be an interesting series to carry on into Facebook Reels and Instagram Reels and say, hey, well, I tested these side hustles. Go make a cool, quick little video about it. As you can see, the videos that this guy does, he puts a lot of work into it. Unfortunately for us, or not for us, really, we don't want to spend an hour on a video per day. I want to spend 30 minutes and get all 5 videos done for the day just as fast as I can, knock out as much content as I can, and start growing social media. So there is different trends that you can try. So you can try testing TikTok side hustles. You can try side hustles. You can type in side gig, and every once in a while you'll come up with some new videos. As you can see, there's some other videos here that you can check out and start using those. You can put in remote jobs. These all kind of fit into the same category. Now, remote jobs, when I was testing this a little while ago, I actually did really well with it for a while on TikTok before they started removing my videos. And what I would suggest trying here, and like I said, I'm gonna be testing this out over the next little while here too. I'm going to remove my link from all the videos that I'm using. I'm gonna remove it from the actual video itself. I'm not gonna write in my link. I'm going to test it and see how well the engagement is doing that with no link. And I've done this actually in the past with TikTok, so I know that it doesn't really matter with TikTok. But I'm wondering about Instagram and Facebook, if we can shoot up some, if that'll help grow engagement quicker. Because I have a pretty good idea of what the engagement possibilities are or capabilities are of Facebook and Instagram Reels. I just want to push that to another level and see if this maybe will help. Because maybe people don't want to see that link there. I don't know. I don't think it really matters that much, but we're going to test it. But anyway, remote jobs, that's a good one to check out. What was the other one that I searched for the other day? Apple jobs, but I think this was all the same. Same. Let me see. Online. Yeah, online jobs is another good one. You can check all those out. Again, TikTok is a good place to search. It's a good place to post and hope that we get a couple videos blow up here, because you will have it happen. I think I showed you this account last time. Oh, was it down? It might have been down when I was trying to show you it. No, yeah, okay. So this one's back up. I don't even use this account anymore. I just let it sit there because it's just continually gaining more and more views and stuff, and every once in a while the videos will blow up. Again, that's a good idea to do once you do have an account that's been banned too much, or that's constantly being banned anytime you post a video. Just leave it alone. Don't even post on it for a while. You'll probably have it get removed a couple more times even though you don't post, but you can usually appeal it at that point and get it back. I did have an account the other day that went down that I had for the last like 8 months that I hadn't posted on, and it did go down for good now, and I don't think I had posted on it for 6 months. So yeah, chances are you may lose the account still, but if you let it sit there, you're gonna have a better chance of it just staying up, and you can it'll slowly start growing more and more followers, but nothing like to the point where we're gonna hit viral videos again. It might just by chance, like something like this 2.9 million video, it may have another couple hundred or 1,000 people that all of a sudden hit it and start bumping it up fast again. That might go through, but this is the problem with TikTok, right? So we already know that this is the issue. We just want to use TikTok as a tool now to search. We're going to try to grow a little bit on it, and that's all that we're going to try to that's what we're going to do. Another thing that I want to talk about, actually, this kind of reminded me here, when you see somebody like this person making a duet on your video, this drives engagement. So you should be happy when you have people interacting with your videos. Same thing with Instagram. Somebody reached out to me the other day and said, hey, I have these guys doing videos of mine on Instagram, copying them, and as long as they're giving you credit, Instagram's pretty good about copying somebody's video as long as you give them credit in the description. But TikTok, you'll see a lot of these duets and things like that. And that actually just helps the engagement of your video. It really helps it start growing a lot more. So be happy when that happens. But those were some different options that you guys can search for and start using for video content. Another one would be, let me see if this pulls up. Cool websites. Yeah, this guy does a lot of these cool websites. What's the other one? You could probably just type in websites. Yeah, different websites here. You can see these. And these actually do really, really well. And a lot of them are based around income or something cool online. And you can actually use these different videos and still send people over to your link, because people are going to see you, and it actually is kind of targeting the same audience. They're really similar audiences, make money online niche, and people looking to, at funny videos and things like this. They actually fit together quite amazingly, actually, if you look at the analytics behind it. But a lot of these videos do really well. Again, he does really well. Simply Digital does some cool videos that you guys could go copy. But these are just some ideas for more content. I wanted to go over that. I keep having people ask me all the time, more content ideas. I think it's because they're looking for a way to beat TikTok, which isn't going to happen. But you never know. Go find these cool website videos and go from there. That being said, I think we're going to wrap it up here pretty quick. The biggest thing here to take away from this is just keep pushing forward at this point. We are 18 days in on this series. You guys may be, right around that same time period. You are in a good spot now. You should understand how to get these videos going. I just showed you another tool that you could use on CapCut that has some tutorials, so you guys can really dive in deep and be able to use the app a little bit better. I hope that helps. Any kind of questions that you guys have, keep shooting them over to me, text me, email me, whatever you guys want to do. I'll try to help you guys get to that next level. But remember this one thing, okay? You are still in the beginning of your journey. We're literally 18 days in. You have a long way to go. But the most important part about this was just getting it started. The next most important part is consistency. Keep being consistent with your marketing, whether it's paid, whether it's organic, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Consistency. If you put in the work right now for 3 months, you'll be amazed at what happens, and that's a guarantee. Again, thanks a lot for watching. I hope you guys are having a good time and enjoying this. Do me a favor, leave me a like on the video if you like it. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit the subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you're notified the next time my video drops, so you guys get it right away. Again, reach out to me with any questions. You have my number on the screen there, or go join my Facebook group. And I will see you guys next time.